Hello and welcome back to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah, and today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Pisces for the second part of September, September 16th through the 30th. Please remember that this is a general reading. There may be some parts that do not resonate with you. Please take the parts that do resonate and leave the rest behind. You may also want to check out your other signs. I've already shuffled the cards and meditated on the cards, and this is the spread that I have for you today, dear Pisces. Again, this is for the second part of September, September 16th through the 30th. In the past position, we have the King of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Cups. In the obstacle position, we have the Two of Cups, clarified by the Seven of Wands. In the present position, we've got the King of Wands, clarified by the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, clarified by the Three of Cups in the future outcome position. So the King of Swords appears in the past position, which is definitely an interesting energy. The King of Swords is someone who is direct and who is intelligent and who does not mince his words. He is someone who uses his sword for communication. He cuts out things he does not need in his life. Definitely an authority figure. So this could represent you in the past, who were perhaps a little bit more mature than your peers. This could also represent like a mentor or a teacher, or perhaps a parent that you had in the past that perhaps advised you and helped you achieve a goal by kind of focusing on the rational aspect of things rather than emotional aspect of things. King of Swords is kind of cold. He doesn't have any empathy. He's not very warm. He's not kind of understanding. The King of Cups is, but the King of Swords is kind of very, very direct and sharp. The Nine of Cups is a very positive card. It's a wish card. It's a yes card. It's a card of fulfillment and joy and happiness in getting what you want, and it brings a lot of kind of light into the reading as well. With the combination here, the King of Swords and the Nine of Cups suggests to me that in the past you made a choice with your head rather than with your heart, and you were able to be successful at something from which you continue to benefit. There was something that you did that you chose to be disciplined about, or it could be that the way you were brought up or influenced. Maybe there was someone around you who had a lot of influence over you, who kind of instilled some of the discipline into you, which has helped you, of course, continuously as well. In the obstacle position, we have the Two of Cups clarified by the Seven of Wands. Definitely the Two of Cups being in the obstacle position is not a very good card for love, because it does suggest that love is being put on pause. Perhaps there's a friendship that is not working out, and it seems like the best thing to do is to put some distance between you and the other person. It could be that a partnership at work is not going to your own expectations or your own hopes, if you will. It could suggest that you are finding yourself in a situation where you are taking a step back to sort of reevaluate and sort of maybe see the big picture. For some, for very few of you, it could suggest that someone maybe is sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. Maybe someone is a little bit too interested in your relationship or your friendship or how your work is going. Sometimes we have those types of nosy people that think they're being helpful when in fact they kind of feed on drama. The Seven of Wands definitely is a difficult energy card. In a normal position, it's difficult because it suggests that you're standing your ground, but in the obstacle position, definitely it means conflict. So low vibration energy maybe is affecting your union here, because the Two of Cups is a union card, soulmate card, love card, and definitely it's being affected by low vibration frustration energy, some kind of a misunderstanding, some kind of disagreement that is maybe kind of only escalating, if you will. It could be that you are feeling defensive about something, and that is affecting how you feel and how you kind of act on a daily basis. It could be that you're not wanting to let go of something, like you're in denial, maybe that something is not going as well as you were hoping, and you keep trying to kind of push it in the right direction, but it just doesn't go in the right direction. So definitely, to me, this suggests that you're going through a bit of a ups and downs in a friendship or a relationship that that means a lot to you. In the present position, we've got the King of Wands clarified by the Ten of Wands. The King of Wands is a card of someone who is an authority figure, someone who is passionate and magnetic. He's the life of the party. He is easily noticed, when you walk into a room, if you will. He's someone that can be bossy. He's someone that can be a little bit dramatic, but he's definitely powerful and popular and persistent and motivated, and an authority figure. This could be a family member. This could be an older friend, perhaps. Perhaps someone at work as well. The Ten of Wands is usually a card of burden, where you are feeling a little bit over your head in things that you have to do, feeling like you're carrying the whole world on your shoulders. And that you are unable to sort of put that burden down. Definitely, it's a difficult combination. The King of Wands and the Ten of Wands suggests to me that there's something that you really want, and that you are kind of almost willing to go, a very long way, unreasonably long way, in order to get it. You're really kind of set in your ways as far as reaching that goal, even though it may be wearing you down, even though you may be feeling kind of difficult on the inside. You're still persevering because it means so much to you. I do see a lot of wands in this reading. Wands are fire energy, and the fire can be hot and wild and unpredictable. This reading is full of energy. It's just extremely, like, the vibe of the energy is really strong. That intense desire is really strong. Wands generally suggest, when you have a lot of wands in the reading, it generally suggests that you're seeking something in your life, that you are seeking something in such a way where you don't want to be influenced. Like, it's your own truth and you're sticking to it. You kind of know that when you see it, you'll know it. Definitely you are determined, extremely determined, to get that something. It could be maybe a promotion at work. It could be an increase in your family. It could be many different things, but you're very determined. In the future outcome position, we've got the Knight of Wands clarified by the Three of Cups. It seems that you are going to be a little bit like catching yourself and realizing that you're maybe a little bit too intense about things, because we're going here from the King of Wands to the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is definitely a risk taker, definitely an adventurous person. Sometimes he's reckless. Definitely it represents someone who can be a little bit impulsive, someone who is looking for the truth, and of course does not want to be influenced by others. And of course the Three of Cups suggests that there may be a gathering or a celebration, some kind of it could be like a group of people who have a common goal, like sometimes people have a common cause where they get together like once a month to discuss something and donate money to something, like something where people are have common interests. But it could also mean just levity and having a little bit of a gathering to let off some steam. So definitely, Pisces, you are doing really well in the second part of September. And let's see if we can clarify. Sorry about that, that's my cat. Let's see if we can clarify some of this reading with 3 energy oracle cards that I pulled. And they are, I have a young cat, so he is boisterous. And the 3 energy oracle cards are Woman Holding a Heart, the World, and Blossoming Abundance. Extremely positive cards. Definitely you will have a friend, Woman Holding a Heart, who is going to give you advice, who is going to perhaps provide you a little bit of guidance, support, maybe that nurturing that is needed to overcome an obstacle. And the World suggests that there's so many opportunities that may be in front of you that you may not be seeing. Definitely make sure you keep your eyes wide open to notice, sometimes we run across acquaintances who may suggest different ideas that we can then pursue. So definitely keep an eye out for those possibilities and opportunities. And of course, Blossoming Abundance is a, wonderful self-explanatory card that suggests definitely things are going to be quite good for you in the realm of finances. And 3 answers from angel cards. We've got the situation will improve, meditation brings answers, and there is something better. So definitely whatever it is that you are so keen on making happen as a result of this King of Wands and the 10 of Wands, the divine here suggests that things will improve, that things are going to move closer to the goal, to the completion of the goal, so that, you feel very happy and achieved. And of course, make sure that you do spend a little bit of time each day meditating, because that clears the channels of your subconscious and it helps you kind of connect with the divine spirit so much easier, which of course makes all of your being feel better. And definitely make sure you keep your eyes open for all kinds of opportunities as they are out there. I hope you enjoyed this reading, dear Pisces. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for visiting, and I will see you next time.